crossword puzzle coach. He is also a writer, an entrepreneur, and filmmaker. He has made several films for HBO. Wow, we need to have him back just to talk about his life here. And recently published a book on parenting. He has completed the New York Times crossword puzzle every day for 40 years. Whoa. And credits the puzzle with making him a better speaker, a better writer, and a whiz at Jeopardy! There you go. So let's welcome Steve today and get started, because this is just going to be fun time. It's not Fun Day Sunday, it's Fun Day. What's today? Tuesday. Okay, take it away, Steve.
Well, Carrie, thank you very much. That's a big build-up now. I feel like I have to live up to something. So I hope I could do that. I just wanted to say when we get started, because I know there could be an audience on YouTube, that there's a big storm going through the New York metropolitan area right now, and the lights keep on flickering, so you might lose me. So we will see what happens. We'll do our best.
And
so anyway,
wait 1 second before we go. I can see that one of our contestants, Adele, her microphone is off. So we need to unmic Adele and see what's happening there. So we have her on.
Unmute her.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Adele, can you hear me?
No, her mic is off.
No, her mic is on now, but just a photo of her. So I don't know what's happening with Adele. So we're just going to get started and see if people join, and they can chime in if they do. Okay.
Oops,
all right. So, shall I continue?
Yeah, go. Sorry about that.
Wow, it's like coming. I'm sorry, but I'm just looking out the window here, and it's like not even rain. It's like sheets of ice almost coming down. It's weird.
Oh, like
and we have one viewer, Andy from Manhattan, who's checking her skylight now to see what's going on. So all right.
It sounds crazy, but I think I'm seeing snow.
Doesn't it? It looks weird.
Yeah,
all right.
There's little white flakes falling down. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
So anyway, today is August 4th. So, but it's Tuesday, and I don't like to do Tuesday's puzzle because they're usually too easy. And Thursday, to me, are the best puzzles to do because there's always a trick on Thursday. I have to ask, since Andy is in New York, do you do the Times puzzle every day?
I don't do the Times puzzle. It's too hard for me.
Okay.
That's why she's here.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn, tricks about how to do any puzzle and get better results.
All right. Well, I'm glad you said the word, because there's always on Thursday. But since today's August 4th and it's not a Thursday, I had to go back to find a Thursday, August 4th that worked. So we're going to do today the puzzle from Thursday, August 4th, 2011. So we're going back 9 years. So I am going to share my screen.
I wish we could just go back 9 years in general. And I'm so happy we're going back. And Robbie Lasky's trying to get on. So I think we're going to have another contestant here.
All right. Well, I'm going to share the screen while we deal with him.
Her. And your thumb keeps getting.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I feel like I'm on a Saturday Night Live sketch all of a sudden.
Okay.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, Carrie.
Okay, let's go, Steve. I won't
see if I have to put it up a little higher.
All right.
Here's the puzzle. Yeah.
So you should be seeing the puzzle now. Can you see the puzzle?
Yes.
All right. So this is for Robbie, who just came aboard. We're doing Thursday, August 4th, 2011. So, as I was saying, on Thursday, there's always a bit of a trick. And if you're a kind of a novice puzzler, there's probably no way you would get this trick on your own, which is why I like to do Thursday, because of course, every puzzle has just regular clues with regular answers. But Thursday, there's always a trick. And to get good at the Times puzzle, well, you have to do it every day and you have to check your answers, and over time you'll learn. But you have to figure out just these tricks that they try to do. So, I mean, this one wasn't too easy, but we'll give it a try. So let's just get started with maybe some relatively easy clues. Now, on the right are all the clues, but you don't need to look over here because the clue we're working on will always be up here. So for one across,
Yep.
the clue is boosts. Does everyone see
Oh.
that?
Yes.
Okay, so one down, the clue is shooter named for its inventor. What are they talking about there? A shooter named for its inventor.
I don't even know what that means.
Like a
That's what I'm
gun?
asking.
Is
A
shooter
gun
a
that was
gun?
named?
Right, so a type of gun that was named
Yeah,
for its
um,
inventor.
Oh,
Weston, something, no.
But it
Well,
only
three
has
letters.
three letters.
So
Three
what's
letters?
a three-letter gun?
I don't know anything about guns.
Think about Israel.
Really?
It's an Israeli gun.
Uzi?
Right,
Oh, wow.
an
I
Uzi.
got one? Holy
Yeah, first
Moses.
one out of the gate.
So now we have a Z right here. 3 letters beginning with a Z. The clue is Philadelphia had the first one.
Sorry.
It's zoo. I'm from Philadelphia. It's zoo.
Right. So I mean, you
Okay.
got 3 letters that starts with a Z. So that kind of makes it a little bit easier. How about 3 down? Blank bed. 4 letters. Second one's O.
Down, D-O-W-N.
A down bed?
You know,
No.
made of feathers.
Well, could be.
It could be,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't have put that in because I don't like that. What about one across? Boosts. U blank blank.
Ups.
Huh?
Very good. Ups.
That's
So
what I
now
thought.
let's look at 3 down again. Well, did you see that?
Post.
One across boosts is
Post?
ups. If you,
A post bed?
No, it has an S. It starts with an
S. S.
Oh.
a blank bed, SO blank blank.
Sofa bed.
Did
sofa.
someone say- Was that you, Robbie?
Yeah.
I never
All right,
do this
sofa
either.
bed, good. A
it?
sofa bed.
Cool.
Okay, so what I'm trying to do here, I'm just trying to get some play on the table here by going
Right.
to some relatively easy ones. So floor specialists, 5 down. What are floors usually made out of?
Wood.
Okay, well, that you'd be lucky to get a hardwood floor in Manhattan. What about in your kitchen?
Tile.
Jonathan, I can't
Vinyl.
talk to you. I'm busy.
Vinyl.
I heard a word, tile.
Tile.
Okay, so a floor specialist, let's say
tiler?
tile.
Tile?
Okay,
Sander?
a
No.
tilers because it's floor
Oh,
specialist.
It's
Oh,
Tyler.
tilers.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, this is
Okay.
easier than most.
How about
We're
How
doing
about
it as a
7
group.
down?
That's fun. 7 down.
KLM alternative?
KL.
TWA?
That's a good guess, but where's KLM as an airline based where?
I don't know.
Australia.
No?
Oh, Germany.
No, it's the Amsterdam. I'm sorry, it's the Netherlands. So if KLM, an alternative to KLM, think about that part of the world.
I don't know the airlines there.
No, me neither.
Okay.
TW.
How about 8 down?
8
Lord,
down.
Lord is
God.
blank.
God.
No, it's Lord. It's a quote.
Oh,
Lord, comma, is blank. What fills in the blank of that quote?
All. ALL. No. All. Lord is king.
It's a
No.
question. Oh.
It's a question. Very good. Okay, how about 12 down? Nuptial starter.
Vows?
Vow.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Vow. VOW. Vow.
That's a very good guess. But when the New York Times has a clue like this, a nuptial starter, sometimes what they want is a word or a prefix that could go before the word nuptial. A nuptial
Pre.
starter.
P.
Right. A
PRE.
prenuptial.
Free. Oh, free
Right,
nuptial.
so- yeah.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Pre
move.
to go before nuptial.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one for sports fans. I kind of gave it away. Award named after a TV network.
What? We're 10 down?
Blank, blank, PY. I'm sorry, blank, blank, P blank.
Esprit?
Very
No.
good. Very
Really?
good.
I don't even know that. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, ESPN.
The ESPYs are annual awards given
Oh,
out by
ESPN.
ESPN.
I don't even know that, but
I'm
it
getting
came out of my
it.
mouth. That's amazing.
That is amazing. 13 down.
That's a New
So
Yorker
this
for
one-
you.
13
See?
down.
Question mark.
Yes.
See where we are?
Why, yes.
YES. So 13 down. You wanted to
Yay.
see me? Another way to say that is if somebody said that to you, you would say yes. I guess. I don't really love that clue, to be honest with you.
No.
What's 16 across? Do I blank? Blank, blank, RE. Do I blank?
Care?
Care is a good guess. But
Do I?
let's see what 11, no, 11 down is not going to work. That's part of the trick. Let's go all the way down since you're in Tennessee. How about this one? All the way down here at 49 down. Record label for Otis Redding.
No idea.
RCA? No.
4 letters.
4.
Well,
Down. Oh, yeah, down.
How about this one? 39 down. TMZ fodder. What's that show about?
Gossip?
Very good.
Wow, you're good, Andy.
Well, I do a puzzle every day, but it's not this one. I do an easier one.
Now, this one I have never seen in 40 years. I've never seen this clue, but I happen to know it because when I was a kid, the clue is hair composer, one of the composers of the play and the record, Hair.
Right.
Now, when I was about 10 years old, my mother came home with an album for me. It was the record for the show Hair. And I'm 10 years old and I'm listening to this, and I was so into music then, and I'm reading the back of the album. So I know that Galt McDermott and Jerome Ragney and James Rado were the composers of, but that show, I mean, it's pretty dirty and sexual. And I remember thinking at 10 years old, does my mother know that she got me this record?
My mom took me at that age to see the play and they all got naked. I was like,
Right.
oh my God.
Right. I went.
That was life-changing.
Right. Anyway, the guy's name is.
Anatomy lesson for my mother. That's how she gave me anatomy lessons.
So the guy's name is Galt McDermott.
Oh, I would never know
you
that.
don't. So 28 down, gave a keynote, say, over here. Gave a keynote. What's a keynote?
A speech.
Speech.
Okay, so when you're giving a speech, you're doing what?
You talk. Introduce.
What's another name for giving for a speech?
That has a T.
How about 26?
Orate?
Very good. That's it.
Wow.
See, we had the T down there. So gave a keynote. Gave a keynote is orated. They want the past tense. Right?
Orated. Yeah.
Okay. So we're moving along here.
This
How
is fun with
about
people.
36 across?
Yeah.
Here's a kind of a cute one. Traffic cops organization with a mark. So they're trying to be cute. It's sort of a play on words here. A traffic cops organization. So what kind of traffic might they be talking about?
Car?
No, it has
Well,
to end in A.
That's what
AAA?
you think. Well, when you think of traffic cop, you're thinking about car, but it's got the question mark. They're trying to make it cute. It's a little bit, it's not what you're thinking of first.
AAA, like Andy said.
No. I'll give this one away to you because
Good.
it's the kind of thing that you just have to get used to. So the clue is traffic cops organization, or org. It's an abbreviation with a question mark. They're trying to be cute. So yeah, the first thing you would think about is a traffic cop that's giving you a ticket. But
Right.
narcotics is also the narcotic traffic, right?
Oh,
Someone who's a cop, a narcotics cop, is what
narc.
organization do they
So
belong
they
to?
use these over and over on different puzzles. That's how they know it.
So it's the
What's that?
DEA, the Drug Enforcement
Yeah.
Administration.
I guess. it
there's
is.
a,
Touches
there's
all
a
the time.
conversation going on.
Yeah, Robbie, try not to have a conversation unless you're gonna both be in it, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
All right.
DEA. I would-
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, let's move down to 52 down. We're just trying to fill up some space here. So we're down here at the bottom, near in Florida. Really bother with at. So what word goes with the word at that means really bother?
Annoy? No, that's.
4 letters. Okay, how about 50 across? A comic's forte. We have an I over here. To be a good comic, you've got to have a good what?
Is that joking?
Joking is a good answer, but it's just
If
too
it's
easy for a
comic-
Thursday New York Times.
Forte.
Is it ing though? Is it ing?
A shtick. A shtick.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Oh, but it has to have, it wouldn't spell right. Okay.
Yeah, I usually need the first letters, in the middle, I don't know what it is. No.
Okay, how about this one? No, that one was hard. How about 35 across?
This is
So
way
it
harder.
says
than that.
nickname, question mark.
Oh,
Alias?
Right, but it's got the question mark, so they're trying to be cute. And
I have no
nicknames-
idea. I have to do them when there's some letters already showing.
but that's
Right,
I do the
that's
puzzle
why I'm
is
trying to
up-
get some letters down there. What's a famous Nick's name? You know any famous Nicks?
oh, what's it?
Nolte,
Right,
Oh.
right?
yeah,
Oh,
so
nickname.
35
My
across.
God.
Nickname? So
I don't know
this
where this is
particular
coming
Nick,
tricky.
from.
How would you
I'm
ever
pulling
get
these
this?
out of the ether.
okay, 35 down, so cool in quotation marks. So what's another way to say so cool, starting with an N?
Neat.
Right, but it's 5 letters, so how about neato?
I would never get
Oh,
that.
seriously?
Who says
Okay.
Nito?
This was
Sort
9
of
years
archaic.
ago.
It's from, 50 years ago. Nito?
42 across, Kitty Blank, a 1940 movie romance. What was that movie called? Kitty Blank.
No idea.
No idea.
Malone.
Kitty Wells?
doesn't
No,
fit.
that's an actor.
Um,
Kitty.
How about 27 down? Girl with a festive sounding name.
A Bella? No. Girl with a festive sounding name. God.
What's 28 across? It's only got 3 letters and we know one of them already.
28 across?
26 across.
26 across, I did not do on purpose because it's
Oh.
part of the clue. You'd never be able to get it. See, it just says dash there.
Whoa.
26 across,
Oh.
the clue is a dash.
Oh,
So
forget
that's
it.
why I was staying away from there.
Oh, I see. Well, I never knew what you meant by part of the clue. Now I know.
So
This is
this is
so.
Palm Blank, a film award, blank, blank, R.
Oh my God, the palm. I know what this is and I can't think of
The
it.
Cannes Film Festival gives away
Yeah.
this award.
Yeah.
All right, it's called the Palm d'Or. That means the palm of gold.
Oh,
Palm
Mm.
d'Or,
Yeah.
okay?
I didn't know that one.
All right, so let's look at 27 down again. A girl with a festive sounding name. Think about like
Noel?
what is that?
Noel?
Excellent.
But
What
there's 2
about the
more
rest of it?
letters.
There's too many
Noella.
letters.
Noella, A. Oh, no,
I
E.
guess
Oh.
it's a
Oh, never
variant
saw
in how to
that.
spell it. What's 45 across? Chucked.
Toss. TOSSED.
Excellent.
Yay.
Oh my God. It's like pulling teeth.
So let's take a look at 11 down.
Okay.
It says youthful time, S blank blank. So this was part of the clue. So 11 down is youthful time, and just below it, 26 down is the dash. So this is where I kind of was starting to figure out what they wanted. A youthful time. Forget about looking at the puzzle. If somebody said, give me another word for a youthful time, like you're thinking about the old
Childhood,
days, right? But it starts with an S. Like those times in your life that you look back
springtime,
on,
summer,
No, it has to
right?
be,
That could work,
it's 2 words.
2 words.
right?
Oh.
But that's why I wanted to point out to you. And again, there's no way that anyone who's really not a good puzzler was going to figure this out. But when you do it as long as I have, you get to a point where you say, this isn't working, something must be going on. So let's say that this part, this top 3 letters was connected to this one. Because
Right.
this one has a clue, youthful time, and this
Something
26 down
days.
just has a dash. So
something
let's say that
days.
these 2 are connected, and we're still looking for a youthful time. Okay, let's move on. We'll get back to it.
Wow.
Prosaic, that wasn't that easy. We got Nolte over here. How about 38 across? Allocates without. So what word goes without that means allocate?
Give, no.
There's a-
Remit,
Allocates.
Designate, no.
What's 25 down?
Sends,
Spun things, 25 down.
25 down.
What are spun things?
Balls, no, tops, things that spin are spun, things that you can spin.
Or something that has to do with weaving or something.
Could
is
be,
it? Oh, no, that one.
but there's lots of ways. Most words in English have a lot of different meanings. How about 22 down? It's a tradition, 4 letters ending in E.
I can't do the puzzle like this. I have to have some clues.
They're giving you, they're hard
Who's
clues.
up here? 22
No, what I mean
down.
is,
It's a
like-
tradition.
It's a
What?
tradition, a tradition. What is a tradition? Which tradition? It's a
How
tradition.
about like, well, it's 4 letters ending in E. So think about like a religious tradition. What do you call that? Like a circumcision or baptism.
A
It's
bris.
not that.
Yeah, but it has
All
a T
right,
at
how
the end.
about a rite?
Oh,
Oh.
a right.
Okay.
Tradition, a rite.
The rite of passage. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
People still hear me because it sounds a little funny over there.
We can hear you. I can hear.
Okay, so listen, I am going to give you I'm going to give away the clue, the trick to this puzzle, because it's going to
Okay.
make it easier. A youthful time. So what they're saying here is, can you hear me? Because it looks like
Yeah.
Yes.
my internet is starting to mess up.
Robbie,
So, youthful
Robbie
time.
might get cut off because there's a storm going through. Okay, Robbie, just so you know.
Okay.
So a
Okay.
youthful time, have you ever heard of the term salad days?
No,
Oh,
You've never heard
Never.
of salad
Yeah.
days?
never.
Yeah.
Well,
does
salad
that
days is a time of your life where it's like the best time of your life. So look, we have youthful time
Okay.
here, and 26 down, the clue is dash. So if you go here, SAL, and then jump down here and put in the rest, salad
Oh.
days. So
Oh,
the
that's
answer
real.
Oh.
goes from
Okay.
here to here. So it's salad days. Now, all of this is tied together by this clue here. It's 53 across, which says painted the town red in a way or successfully completed this puzzle.
Whoa.
So forget about, again, forget about the grid. Painted the town red. If you go out for the night and you're just going out and you're drinking and you're having a good time as a kid, what's another word for that?
Partying.
Is everybody still there or are we frozen?
Yeah,
Is
no,
it gonna
no,
go
we're here.
across the whole row?
You're here and we're here.
Okay.
partying.
No, it's 4 letters.
No, it's across the whole row. Don't
It
look at,
goes across the
Oh,
whole
across
row.
the whole row? Oh.
yeah.
All
Painted
right,
the town red. Out on the town? No. Painted the
I'll
town.
tell you what, I'm
No
I'm
idea.
just going to, because this puzzle is hard. So
Yeah,
I'm just going to tell you what it is.
go,
So
please.
painted the town red in a way or successfully completed this puzzle. So you've heard the term bar hopping, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so painted the town red in a way. Let's just say, I'm going to give this to you. So
Okay.
if you put in went bar hopping.
Whoa.
Okay, so went bar hopping. The clue again was painted the town red in a way or successfully completed this puzzle. So went bar hopping, it crosses the whole, it crosses over this bar, right? You're crossing over the black.
Oh,
So went bar hopping. So that's really the clue. Every time you see one of these dashes, you need to know that that's an extension of the word before it. So let's
Oh.
take another. I mean, I don't really like any of that. I didn't love this puzzle, but let's go to 17 across. So 17 across says some ballpark hits, and 19 across is a dash. So now we know that the answer to some ballpark hits goes all the way across and jumps over this bar and continues over here. So some ballpark hits, what game are we talking about?
Baseball.
baseball.
Okay.
Is
so
it
what kind-
infield?
Right,
Infield.
excellent. So,
Oh,
so
yeah.
far we've got infield, and then we know it's got to cross over to here where we have LES. So infield what? What are the different kind of hits you can have?
Singles.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Doubles.
Well,
Doubles.
singles is the only one
Triple.
that would fit.
Singles, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Infield
No,
singles.
Where's the, wait a second.
No, that's
Where's
not
the
a-
G?
It needs
Where's
a
the G in singles?
Yeah. What's in a G?
Oh,
It has to be
hang on, I put in the
doubles.
wrong word.
Oh, no.
I put in the wrong word. I've made a mistake. So it's infield singles. So again, 17 across, some ballpark hits,
Oh, okay.
infield sing,
Ah.
and then
Okay.
it crosses over that, goals. So every time we see a dash, we know something's going on. So
Gotcha.
here's another
Mhm.
one, 23 across. Provider of some outdoor entertainment. So we have that, and then we have 26 across with the dash. So the provider of some outdoor entertainment starts
A
here.
piano at the end.
Okay,
Piano.
good. So excellent. So we have a P there. And I got to tell you that I found this answer difficult. It was, I don't know but you get the idea. So there's
Yeah.
one or two more of these. So
But
46
can I ask a
across.
question before you go on?
Yeah.
If you were doing this puzzle, these seem to be the hardest ones. So wouldn't you do easier ones and get some of the letters in there before you try to do the hardest ones with the jumps?
Well, that's what I did. I started out by just trying to fill in some clay, and we went around and just tried to fill in the easiest ones. So I tried to do that, but this one is just so difficult. I mean, if I were leaving it to everyone's devices, we could be here for hours because it was really difficult to figure out. So one of the points that I'm trying to do here is not so much do the puzzle I would do it. I think if you wanted to learn how to do the puzzle, the best way to do it is to just sit there and watch me talk it through. That's probably the best way. So,
agree.
Yeah.
but most people who do this just kind of want to be involved. So that's why we have the interaction. So that's why.
So
I'm
what
doing
you're
it this
doing
way.
is you're explaining to us how you would have done it. What you're saying to us is how you would have done it.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
Well,
I mean, all I'm trying to do here is after
Yeah.
we got through just the easier ones, and keep in mind, this was a hard puzzle. It's a Thursday puzzle. So after we got just the easiest ones here, I just didn't think that I really didn't know how I was going to teach this other than to just show you.
Right, which is
So-
helpful.
So
Yeah.
So that's why I did it this way. But if I was doing it myself, like I said, I just work it, and then I just say, you know, something's not working. Like I know that infield's got to go here, but I don't know what the heck could go here. But then I look to see what's going on over here and just say, oh, but the way I got this puzzle is that I got this first. I got this clue, painted the town red in a red.
Oh,
So once I got that, went bar hopping, I realized that all the other clues that were tricky were going to do that. They were going to jump over one of these blockades and continue. So that's the way you get this. And you know, it's not a beginner's puzzle, but rather
No.
than just do an easy one.
Is that unusual though, to have that bar hopping? Is that, or does that happen in every
it's not
puzzle?
unusual that there's a trick. It's, you know, I've seen this before. I mean,
we lost you.
what makes it so much fun.
Right.
That's what makes it, you know, if it was so easy, like a little TV guide puzzle or the mini, there's not much gratification in getting it done. But when you get something like this figured out, you could give yourself a hand. No one else is going to give you a hand, so you might to yourself.
All right.
6 across.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. Where are we? 40. What are we? 46 across. Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica.
Okay, and 47 across is a dash. So we know
Oh.
the answer here is going to go all the way across. So Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica is going to go all the way across.
Let's
So,
get another
and
letter in there, like 41 down or something.
some more. How about this one?
Well, it's
48
movies.
down.
The end is movies, right?
Alan
I know.
in history.
Oh, yeah.
48 down. This is just a regular clue. Alan in history. We have an H here.
Alan in history.
5 letters.
Think about like the Vermont Minutemen. Or think about a paint store.
Ethan Allen.
Very good. Ethan Allen.
I lived in a neighborhood in Philadelphia where those were the names of our streets. I lived
put
on
in the
Nathan
wrong
Hale
lettering.
Court. Think about those names.
Oh, I
Allen.
once went to Andover summer session and my dorm was Nathan Hale. But anyway, this is Ethan Allen. So we're coming back to a
Yeah,
comic
I know. My
forte.
friends lived. Every street had the name of a founding father.
50.
50 across, a comics forte. So remember, we were.
Timing. No. Timing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
timing
timing.
is correct. Timing is correct. So
Yeah.
I'll ask you again for 52 down. Really bother with at. What word goes with at? That means to really bother. GN blank blank.
A gnat. GNAT.
Yeah, but nat.
Gnaw,
at.
N-A,
Gnaw. I like
Gnaw.
gnaw better.
Ah,
How about 65 across? A lamb's kin. What's related to a lamb? Blank.
You?
you.
You.
Right. Okay. So what is this? 59 down. Well, I'll be G blank blank.
Darn garnet. I'll be.
G blank blank.
I'll be. Gee whiz. No. G. I'll be.
G. Correct.
It could be J's.
I'll
Yeah.
be G.
It is. It's G. Gee
What
whiz.
is
How would not from a Scot? So we're at 62 across. How would a Scotsman say not?
Nay.
Nay.
Hey.
Right. And that means a 51 down,
It's
a
9.
musical with the song Be Italian. I don't know if
9.
you guys remember, there was a Broadway show called Nine.
9.
Yeah.
I remember 9. I don't remember the Italian.
Yeah, I never saw that. Okay, so 42 down is a mattress covering right here. We've got a P over here. So how do you think this ends? A mattress covering.
I see.
No.
Oh, you're thinking about like Tempur-Pedic or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
How about this one? 61 across. A
Foam-
naval
Foam
group.
something?
Wait, somebody
Foam-
said it.
Foam pad. Foam pad.
Excellent. A foam pad is a mattress covering. So
Yeah.
how about 61 across? A naval group.
Oh.
The Spanish.
Armada.
Very good. The Spanish
Wow.
Armada.
Well, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Wow.
All right. How about 64 across? Liquored up.
Drunk.
So what word goes with up? That means liquored. Well, we know it's past tense and we have a D, so it's probably
An
an
E,
E
yeah.
there. How about 57, 57 down? Let me see. Okay, anybody know who won the 2001 World Series?
The Met.
A.R. blank.
Whoa. Really? Whoa.
There's not that many things it could be with one more letter.
I know.
Okay. Well, they're from Phoenix.
Arizona.
All right, so so 64 across again. Liquored up.
Wined? No. Dined? No. Wine? No.
What's
Yeah.
38 down?
Oh my God.
Quarters for quarters with a question mark. So where would you put quarters? Where would quarters live?
Quarters for quarters.
In the slot machine.
Yeah.
What's 38 across? Okay, 38 across again was allocates without. So do you know the word meets out, M-E-T-E-S?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay,
Needs out.
so 38 down now, quarters for quarters. So a quarter is what? A quarter is a type of, we have an M there.
No, metal bar, but I don't think that's a word.
Metro.
How about 44 across? A beginning to knock. So remember we had that fancy clue, that other clue before where I told you where was it? I told
A
you
beginning
that what
to
they're
knock.
looking for is to put the prefix before. So
Yeah.
here we go again, beginning to knock. So what could go before
Beginning to
knock?
knock.
What word could go before knock?
Beginning to not.
See, this is not an easy puzzle.
No.
So 38 down, let's go back to it. Quarters for quarters. So quarters is a type of what?
How about 41 down? Lean for support. Would that be lean? L-E-A-N?
You could put it in there. You'd ultimately find out that it's not correct.
Okay. All right. Sorry to interrupt. Then. Okay.
It's okay, but I mean that's the thing. If you're doing a puzzle like this, I never, if I'm not 100% sure, you always do it in pen on a real paper.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I'll put it down light, but you're better off if you're not sure to just either put it in real light.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be anything. Beginning to knock. So I'll just tell you because this one was kind of weird. But a word that could go before knock, a beginning to knock, could be anti-knock, like gasoline. That's anti-knock.
Oh, who would ever
I
think of
didn't
that?
really love.
Never
I
get that.
didn't love a lot of these clues.
I would
So
never.
quarters for
No.
quarters again. So quarters is a type of what?
Coin.
Coin.
Right?
A mint. No.
It's
But
type
it
of
doesn't
money.
go with that.
Metal.
Mint.
No.
It's a type of money.
Money.
Oh, money bag. Money
A
bag.
money bag. So now that we know that, what
Bag?
is liquored up?
Yeah, money bag.
Ginned.
Ginned up. Okay. 46 across.
Yikes.
Where
It's
can
fun
we
to
go
do it with
now?
somebody.
Yeah, especially a coach.
I wouldn't be able to have any idea. I mean, I'd be sitting on the 2 words by now. Yeah,
I would
7
have jumped
down.
out the window.
So KLM Alternative, that's a Dutch airline. So there's another airline in that part of the world called SAS, which is
Oh,
the
yeah.
Scandinavian.
I don't know that. Yeah.
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 So here's another cute one.
15.
One hanging around a party with a question mark. So you know it's something, they're looking for something cute. So what's what kind of object would be at a party that's hanging?
Pinata?
Yeah, I thought that too,
Excellent.
but really? Are we looking in the right
Piñata.
place? Oh,
That's
yeah,
it?
pinata's
Hanging
hanging,
around.
yeah. Oh,
Yikes.
okay.
I thought it was like a bum.
All right.
I only got it because you
A
were saying.
freeloader. A freeloader.
Does anybody know this one? French literature Nobelist guide or guide or however you pronounce it. We have blank ND blank blank.
No idea.
Well, what's a French name that has an N and
Andre.
a D?
Andre?
Okay, see, I would put that in lightly, but that sounds good to me. Now we've got Lord is blank. Lord, we need to fill in the blank. So there's just a famous quote, and I guess it's biblical.
Does it
I
go
should look it
across?
up. But Lord, is it I? Is just happens to be a
Oh, is
quote.
it I?
It's in the Times
Oh.
puzzle all the time. So now we've got 9 down. Grainy places to dig. And we have blank AN.
Dan Pitts,
Very good. Who got that?
Andy.
Andy.
Sand
Andy,
pits.
you're doing well. Okay, 32 across. John Wayne had a distinctive one. Blank, blank,
Gate.
IT.
Gate.
Excellent. I didn't know that, but I put it in and it seemed to work. Here's a cute one, 24 down. I operation with a question mark. And I meaning it's about me. An I operation.
An ego something?
An
Trip.
Ego trip. Ego trip.
Ego trip. Yeah, that's good.
So you get it? So an
Yeah.
I operation, it's just about me. It's just about me. It's an ego trip. All right. So now we have this 23 across, which was one of the ones that go all the way across. Provider of some outdoor entertainment. And we've got the piano.
A street piano.
Right. And I'll tell you, I mean, if that's the correct answer, honestly, I've never heard that expression, a street piano. Have you? I've never
Well, like,
Yeah,
heard
I've
that.
seen them.
Yeah,
In
Yeah, I've
Washington
seen it.
Square.
Square Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Well, I'm
seen
sure
it
that
on
there could be,
Facebook.
I've just never
that
heard it.
people show it.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
4 across. We need just one letter here for perfect balance. We need one letter.
Stasis?
Very good. Okay, so if we put that in, then Ghost of Jacob Marley. So who is Jacob Marley?
From Christmas Story.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
from A Christmas Carol. A
Yeah.
Christmas Carol took place in where?
In his bedroom.
What country?
I don't know.
What
England.
country?
England.
Okay. All right. The reason I'm telling you this is because the answer is
Spectre.
spelled right. And the reason I brought up what country is it because in England, where, and that's why there's a
spelled
question
RE.
mark there, it's spelled RE instead of ER. Okay. So these just are little kinds of tricks that you gotta get. What's 18 down is use a caret, which is spelled CARET, and stick approach on. That was a tough one.
A carrot is like diamonds have
It's
carrots.
a diamond.
No,
So
Yeah, I
it's
don't
two-
know actually if that
Can you-
might be spelled CARAT. Anyway, this is
Oh,
in
What's
terms
this
of
one? This isn't a
it's in
carrot.
terms of proofreading. How about this one? 2 down, a skating venue, PON blank,
POND.
right? Okay, so
And
that
then that's
makes
the
one
answer.
who might wear
Dancer.
slippers
Dancer.
is a
Yeah.
dancer. Okay, we're making our way here. 29 across is broadcasters. Now, usually in something like this where we have the R, it's usually going to end in ERS. So let's look back down at 18 down. Use a caret and stick approach on. Insert, INSE.
Insert.
So in proofreading, you know, you put on those little marks or when you're
insert.
marking up
Insert.
text.
Insert. Yeah,
Right, so an
insert.
Oh, that's good.
So 34 AB, blank, 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 RE. I'll give you a hint. It's related to baseball. To go
Score?
home. Right.
Score. Yeah, score.
And this is important to keep in mind. Go home. So what does that mean? The first thing you're thinking about is go home to your house. But
But you
home
mean
in
in-
this case could mean anything.
Baseball, the
Right,
home
in
base.
baseball, to go home is to score.
Yeah.
What's 31 down?
Oh,
Okay. 31 down is another long one that jumps, because
Okay.
55 down is a dash. So the clue is sugar in large crystals, and it goes from here all the way down there.
Any more?
Okay. 53 down, dictionary fill, D-I-C-T, so it's abbreviated. What's in a dictionary?
Words?
Right.
WRD?
So abbreviated, it's WDS.
Oh, WD.
Here's one. It might come out of a small speaker. D blank, blank, blank. So I got really hung up here because I was thinking about a speaker as an actual speaker where, an
No.
amp.
No, like a stereo speaker.
Right, I was thinking of a stereo speaker. But what if you're just thinking of a really small person who's speaking? It might come out of a small speaker.
I don't know, ding?
What if you're a baby? What's one of the baby's first words?
Dada.
Dada?
Right. So that's, these kind of tricky clues. You just have to keep your brain. You have to keep your brain open. It
Yeah.
might come out of a small speaker. Dada.
No, there's no way. They really.
Okay. 54 down. Have a beef? Question mark. EA blank.
Eat?
Right. Because in this case, it's got a question mark. Without the question mark, have a beef, you're probably thinking about you've got an issue with somebody.
Yeah.
But whenever there's a question mark, they're trying to get you off the track.
What's like
Okay.
10 down or 16 across? I'm looking over there.
Okay, 10 down is apprehensive.
Ooh.
What's 15 across?
Well, 16 across is
16.
do I blank.
Dare, that's dare.
Do I dare?
There.
Okay, so then
Okay.
what's apprehensive?
Edge.
Edgy.
Edgy. Okay, excellent. So that
And then
makes
there's
21
dry.
across. Prosaic is dry. Okay, if
Oh,
you say
God.
so.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I don't know that.
All
What's
right.
46
so-
across again? What is
Which
that?
one?
46 across, that double, the word that jumps the bar? What's
Okay,
that?
so 46 across is Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica.
Ah, whoa. I feel like it's the name of some character.
Calliope?
No,
Well, let's try to get this one letter and 45 down. Old vacuum tube. We only need one letter.
Triad.
Triad? T-R-I-A-D.
Triad.
Okay, so now when we go back to 46 across, Star Wars and
It's
Battlestar
something
Galactica.
operas.
It ends
Something
in opera.
Yeah.
Where do both?
Space operas.
Okay, let's see if that works. Space operas, it fits. So let's see what 41
Oh, that's
across
good.
is. Tusked animals,
Boar.
Elephant.
boars, okay. So 41 down where I think that Carrie tried to answer before, to support.
Back? B-A-C-K?
Right, to back somebody is to
Right.
support them. 46 across, a blue hue.
Guy?
Guy.
Sky blue. So that brings us
Yeah.
down to 49 down, that record label. I'm sorry, 49 down is record label for Otis Redding.
Stat? No. Stat.
I
Wow.
only remember this because I think that Elvis Presley had
Stack?
the same.
C? S-T-A-C?
It's close, but it's Stacks.
Oh, stacks. X. Right.
Oh,
So,
X.
so
Yeah.
63 across, a boundary of myth. ST
Styx.
blank
The river
X.
Styx.
Okay, excellent. So what does that mean? So, okay, so let's go back 31 down. And this is the one that's sugar and large crystals that starts here and goes all the way down.
Something candy?
No, it ends in an A.
Oh, rock
Right,
candy.
Some
Rock
kind of
Rock
candy. Rock
candy.
candy. Excellent. Rock candy.
Oh, it jumps. Right.
See how you really have to do the puzzle for a long time to get it.
Do it
What
with
is
friends.
37 across
Do it with friends.
is group out of the mainstream. Blank,
Sect.
blank, CT.
Sect.
Think about an offshoot of like a religion.
Yes,
Yeah,
sect.
she said it. Sect.
Sect.
Very good.
S-E-C-T.
Andy said that.
Okay. 40, 40 across, I didn't know. Okay, how about
Maybe we
29
will.
across now? Broadcasters, what's another word for a broadcaster? They put things on the what?
There,
Right,
Errors.
they're errors.
errors? Oh,
Wow.
That's a
I'm
word.
sorry.
I didn't even know that.
Somebody is
It's a
struggling.
crossword puzzle. Oftentimes in the crossword, they'll say like light in a recording studio or something like that, or a TV studio, and the answer will be on air. Anyway, 29 down, eyeball, ASS blank blank S, to eyeball,
Eyeball.
Assess?
Assess.
right.
I was
Okay.
thinking asshole.
Me too.
One more. We have one more.
And
That's the same
cold
thing.
cover with a question mark. Ice something, a
Cap.
cold
No.
Ice
cover.
cap. Ice cap.
No.
Ice cap.
Ice cap. Oh, we
So
did
what's
it.
Eck mean?
We're done.
Oh, yay!
I think
Yay.
like, I mean,
Sean did.
I sort of apologize. I think this puzzle was pretty hard.
But it was
And,
good.
It's
you
done
know, I
though.
just think it's important rather than just doing an easy one.
Yeah,
It's kind of interesting to learn these different tricks that you have to encounter. So
Yeah.
that's why I picked this one, because it was on the day. But anyway, that's the deal. Anybody have any questions?
That was
no, thank you,
fantastic.
Martin.
Good.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're welcome.
It
I'm
was
losing my
fun.
voice.
Thanks.
That was fun. And yeah, so we will be in touch, and thank you for having us, scramble our brains. Now I'm going to go make scrambled eggs.
No
That's
problem.
what I had for breakfast.
Okay, see you soon,
All
everyone.
right, thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Steve Manning.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.